This is Mongoose Jake here again, and today I've got an unboxing and quick combination range test. We're going to get an initial look at this WrathBolt, or it's called the ZombieStrike WrathBolt here, and we're going to take it out of the box, see what it comes with, which of course packaging says you get the crossbow pistol and 2 of the arrows. Now, it does again fire the actual arrows, as we see here pictured, and that is shared with some of the Nerf Rebel bows, as well as the ZombieStrike DreadBolt. This is significantly smaller and a lot less expensive. I picked this up for $15 at my local Walmart. It's also on Amazon, but that compares to the $45 that I've seen the DreadBolt for at my local Kmart, Walmart, and on Amazon. So about $30 cheaper and about a fourth of the size. So let's get this open. Let's see here. Cut there and there. Go like that. Now it does require some assembly. I got the little instruction manual, and here it is in the package. We'll free it up. Be sure, if you're using a knife, do not cut this. This is not spring powered. This is powered by the string. So we need to free up the parts. So there is the crossbow, and all it is I'll move that out of the way so I don't accidentally bend my bow. It's like it takes a little force. There we go, snapped into place. Okay, now time to free up our 2 arrows. And I'll just gently tear them out there and there, and then pull them out. I'll set that to the side. Close up my knife for safety. And here we are. Now, my adult size hand, as you can see, that pistol grip is a little small for me. It's not uncomfortable, but it is a little small. My pinky finger, both ways, is missing off there. So, there we are. Not bad. Fairly comfortable. Now, what you're supposed to do is, if you can see the little catch there, you're supposed to pull your string back, click it in. You're done now. Take 1 arrow, slide it in through the front. It's knocked in, and then fire it off. Now I'll do an actual range test, but we'll cock back the elastic string, knock the bolt. If you're going to use proper crossbow terms, that would be called a bolt instead of an arrow. And get it on picture here. Off it goes. Now I'm going to go retrieve those arrows, and we'll do a proper range test with my tape. Okay, here we are behind my duplex. I'm actually going to line up my tape like this. Maybe from now on it aims along parallel with our power lines, because I've actually hit the power lines in other videos, because I do like to do range tests with angled, and I'm going to start doing some flat shots as well to give both. So what we're going to do is, first I'm going to do perfectly level shots. Fire 2, and then I'll reset and fire a couple of angled shots. So first off, this is my arm straight out level. There's 1. And reload. 2. We'll go check that out real quick. Okay, here we are. First arrow coming straight over. Again, my poor tape. It looks like about 42. That's 42 feet. It's too faded to see here, if I can flip it over. 42 feet, and it was at about the 3 or 4 inch mark. First, the second one here, I think it was the first one I shot, went a little further. Here's the arrow, and I will flip the tape over here. You can see it was at just a little above 47 feet. Now I'm going to pause it, and we're going to fire some angled shots next. Okay, our flat shots got us about 42 and 47 feet. So we're going to fire off angled shots now for maximum range and see what we can get. So first one, going to fire it at about a 30-degree angle. And that one really sailed. That'd be like Nerf artillery. So we'll do another one at about 30-degree angle. And then we're going to go track those down now. Ah, there we are. Picked one up. Right over to my left is the 75-foot cone, and I'm going to let you see that. 75 feet. Now, the other one sailed off, and with the dimmer light now, I'm actually trying to spot that thing. There we are, almost hidden in the grass. As you can see, still got the winter grass showing. I'm gonna walk straight over with it. And it was just shy of 82 feet. I'll call it 81 and a half. Okay, gonna do a quick recap here on the WrathBolt. Again, I paid $15 for this, and even if you're just looking at the arrow firing Nerf stuff as a novelty, I'd pick one of these up. It's only $15. It's small, it's simple. I got my 10-year-old daughter to try it, and she was able to fire it no problem. And with the two included bolts, they are compatible with the same bolts from the DreadBolt. So refills are out there. You get a 3-pack for under $10, I do believe, so that's not horrible. But even if you're just going to do it as a novelty, a couple of these could be quite fun, and I could see a place for maybe using these counting as extra hits. Like, I think I would count this. It's going to be harder to hit somebody because they're going to hear the whistling coming. So I mean, if your elites count as 1 hit and megas count as double, I think I might count these as 4 or 5 if you're playing a hit point style game. Or if you're playing a respawn game, maybe count it as a double respawn. You know, force somebody to respawn for double time. But for $15, I'm going to say it's comfortable enough for me, and it was easy enough for a 10-year-old to use. So I would recommend this. This is Mongoose Jake, giving you a first look at the Nerf ZombieStrike WrathBolt crossbow pistol. And hopefully that was enough information to help you decide whether you'd like to pick one up or not. But again, this is Mongoose Jake, signing out.